We on the top and we ain't gonna fall. This an obsession, a habit you call. We hitting automatic, never stall. Only got one tactic, do it all. I'm from the bottom, I hate what I saw. I couldn't walk, so I learned how to crawl. They wanna talk when you're back to the wall. So I say fuck 'em, I ain't moving small. Bitch, money grows from my intuition. I just bought a crib, that's my first edition. People hate it when you claim a vision, but I use a static when I hit ignition. Hungry moves, I'm faster in a minute. I stay fresh as fuck, I'm in a mint condition. Forge a heat, no matter where I've been, and give me any place and it'll be a kitchen. This how we flow to the top. I'm on a wave and it never gon' stop. I hit a 3, now we running the clock. 24 seconds, I still block your shot. I'm making this an eternal spot. Permanent stain in the floating block. Don't step to me when I get too hot. I'ma end your life and it's all you got. We on the top and we ain't gonna fall. This an obsession, a habit you call. We hitting automatic, never stall. Only got one tactic, do it all. I'm from the bottom, I hate what I saw. I couldn't walk, so I learned how to crawl. They wanna talk when you're back to the wall. So I say fuck 'em, I ain't moving small. Bitch, homemade flow, I'm a PVC. There ain't one motherfucker doing shit like me. Heart rate froze, shake the EKG. I hate wasting time, fuck eventually. Routine work with nobody see, but I ain't feel the stress, I know it's meant to be. 30 beats, I'm on a killing spree. I made every song in my discography. Yeah, that's every cent, every dollar. I ain't tryna listen to a broke scholar. Make a move to make the money taller. To the shit topping on the Eiffel Tower. Labels calling, I won't wear their collar. With my own drive, I can take it farther. Do it myself, don't fucking bother. Been self-made now, shout out to my father. We on the top and we ain't gonna fall. This an obsession, a habit you call. We hitting automatic, never stall. Only got one tactic, do it all. I'm from the bottom, I hate what I saw. I couldn't walk, so I learned how to crawl. They wanna talk when you're back to the wall. So I say fuck 'em, I ain't moving small, bitch.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
My mic do be muted. Thank you for telling me. Second time. I will say my game usually isn't this laggy. There's something going on between it, but we're gonna work through it. After this game, if I can, I'll kind of just restart my game and then we'll get back into it. We'll let these guys play out since they're not lagging on their end. I'll do my best to cast as well. Moose with a nice touch to the wall. Recovery is going to hit that mid. Looking for a second touch. Gets it. Don't rush me with the 50. Fat Dab Slayer. Looking to follow it up off the corner. Don't rush me. Almost gets it in. A little bit of a challenge from Mortarbite. Able to keep that away. Mortarbite clearing it. White Knight can't get the touch. Mortarbite with the clear. Recovery looking to get a touch, but a little bit beat by Fat Dab. Moose gets that touch to keep it above one and make it awkward. Just gonna have to run back. Lit Knight off to the backboard. Moose clearing it to the corner. Don't rush me. Getting a little bit antsy there. Lit Knight having to get a last minute touch to pop it over one. We see they're trying to make a play. Goes out mid. Dab Slayer is a little bit too far up to get that play. Don't rush me all the way to the ceiling. Lit Knight. Able to get that down there. You see, Mortar Bite keeping it away from the mid, but it's going to go right back to the middle. Lit Knight almost getting a nice shot, but it's cleared. 50 from Don't Rush Me. Recovery with the clear to the wall. Looking to get a second touch. Fat Dev Slayer's there to keep it away. Nice little pop up to the wall. Lit Knight pass out to the mid. Moose hitting it to the ground. Wanting a second touch. And it looks like Don't Rush Me. A little bit of a mistouch on that ball. Definitely not a part of my lag. I do not affect the match lobby. Lit Knight getting neutral kickoff on that. Moose is going to carry this down the wall. Gets it around 2, looking to get it around 3. Tries to get a flick, but no luck. Recovery, reading it. A missed touch from the opponent's team. Like Fat Dad Slayer wanted a better touch. Almost got bumped by Moose. Sent out to the mid. 3 up with 2:33 on the clock. Recovery is going to get that nice kickoff straight to the corner. Don't Rush Me is going to take his time going up to this ball. Gets one touch, but Mortabite's able to 50 it out to the mid. Moose looking to push it to the goal. Fat Dad Slayer able to get that touch. Lit Knight keeping it away. Recovery is going to send it all the way to the backboard. A reminder for people joining into the lobby this late. I apologize for any inconveniences of the lag. I am doing my best to try to remedy that situation. Oh, it was literally just that. All right, we're good to go. Lag is fixed. We see Fat Dab able to save that ball in time. Moose over to the back wall. Recovery trying to make a shot. Lit Knight saving that. Fat Dab Slayer passing over to Don't Rush Me, but Don't Rush Me doesn't have the read to get to the ball. Nice 50. Fat Dab Slayer getting 50 by Recovery. Recovery looking to catch this and send it to the mid. Maybe a shot. No, says Lit Knight. Don't Rush Me. It's going to pass this over to Fat Dab Slayer, who gets a touch out to the mid. Mortabite hitting this down back into the orange half. Once again, I will try to restart my game, so it will be a little bit of a delay. I'll let the lobby sit. Shouldn't take me too long. And it goes under the crossbar. Don't Rush Me. Able to push it straight in. Nice read as gets the dunk. Just able to push it. What a wonderful play. As we see. My info is gone. Wolves. This is messy. Scarlet gets that goal. Don't Rush Me with the clear out to the blue. Mortabite able to stop it. Gets demoed though. Demos from both sides, allowing it to even out. Mortabite chasing this to keep it into the orange half. Don't Rush Me. Doesn't want it in their half. Loose off the wall, but no one's there to catch it for blue team.
You're my friend now.
Off the corner.
We're having soft tacos later.
Don't Rush Me. Can't get the touch. Neither can Recovery. Mortabite looking to put another goal in. And that's going to be Wolves taking that win. We're going to try to delay that match as long as I can so I can see if I can restart my game quick enough. Apologies for any issues with the lag. I will be right back into the match as soon as I can. Stay there, guys. I will be back. I just got to see if the relaunch will help this. If not, we'll keep going at it as best as we can. This is not usually what my graphics look like, but it has been running hot. We'll go ahead and put some music up for you guys so you guys have something to listen to. All right, loading back up into Rocket League. Get my match info that I have. Taking a little longer than expected. We are currently, if you are curious, up 1 for Wolves, Scarlet. Still no point. This is game 2. Joining in. All right, we're going to load into this match here. Hopefully everybody has been patient with me. Again, sorry for the lag. Not normal for this stream. Thanks for everybody for waiting up. It's looking a little bit better here. Sent the go-ahead for both teams to join up. They are joining their respective teams now. All players are ready. We're going to go at game 2, put 5 minutes onto the clock. And let's get started. More to bite. Getting that nice kickoff there. Don't rush me. It's going to clear this down the field. Pops it up high. It's going to go. Almost gets read by Light Knight, but it's a little too high. More to bite's able to control this down the field. Gets 50'd, but don't rush me. Bite, unable to get the touch. Here comes recovery. A beat. 50'd over to the corner. Dab Slayer getting that one touch. It is something. Moose looking for a pass out mid. Don't rush me. It's going to clear it over to the side. Recovery. Taking that ball. Almost gets the angle to put it in. Leaves it for Mortibai. It's now to the mid. No one's there to get it. Don't rush me. I have to clear this into the blue half. Fat Dab getting that nice touch is bumped to the backboard. Nice little angle from Lit Knight. You see Fat Dab passing it back to Lit Knight. Lit Knight to the corner. Recovery. Sending it over to the wall. Trying to get it out as best as they can. Scarlet definitely want to win this. It is still scoreless within the game. And there it is. Caster's Curse. As we see Wolves able to get that 1 point on the board. 1 minute of total scoreless game. Get into the next kickoff here. 3:45 left to go. What a bite. It's neutral kickoff. It's going to go out to the mid. Moose missed touch. Recovery gets bumped by Lit Knight. Mortabite's going to stay behind playing safe. Doesn't get the touch. It almost gets in. Scarlet looking to answer back quickly. It's 50'd out to the mid. Don't rush me. Pops it high. Fat Dab and Don't Rush Me are in the same area. I'm going to go to the backboard now. Fat Dab with the pop high. 2 players from the Wolves. Up in the air. Don't rush me. Finally put the goal to tie the game up. I do have music still playing. Apologies. Apparently, half of my stuff on my PC is not working today. Moose with a nice touch over 2. We was vibing on God. If you want the music back, let me know. I'll turn it up. A little background noise for you guys. It's a little different than what most people would do. Moose out to the mid. Mortified looking to come up on this. Gets, fakes it out. Light Knight doing the same. It's going to go to the backboard. Recovery looking for a pass down, but no touch. Moose to the wall. leaving it for no one but himself. Lit Knight looking to pass this to the mid. Gets one touch, but it's a little too soft. Mortabite's going to read this, looking to 50 it, but Fat Dab's there. One more touch. Nice clear from Moose. It's a little bit dangerous for Wolves as they clear it down the field now. Off to the backboard. Mortabite looking to center it. Recovery getting blocked by Don't Rush Me. Beautiful save from Scarlet there. Clear over to the wall. Trying their best to keep this up. 15. Mortabite in control of the ball. Fakes out Fat Dab for a 50 out towards the orange half, but it's back in the blue. Lit Knight to Rush Me. Lit Knight trying to pass it out to the Fat Dab Slayer. Nothing. It's off the corner. Recovery with the touch. Lit Knight with the pop up, but not enough boost to go for it right away. Mortabite's going to send it down the field. Off the wall. Comes Lit Knight. Getting beat by Moose. It goes a little higher than what Lit Knight was expecting. Dab's going to carry this down the field. Gets it around one. Tries to read the 50. Mortabite there. Gets it under one player. Looks like Lit Knight was stuck off the crossbar. Trying to read that. Went to go up to save it. It's just too late. More do go crazy. As we see a nice almost shot into the net from Mortabite. But Knight sending that to the mid. Fat Dab trying to get a touch, but no luck. Mortabite's still there lurking in the background. Moose over to Fat Dab Slayer. They're both going to leave it for Recovery to come up and challenge on that. Fat Dab over to the wall. Recovery leaving it for Mortabite. Mortabite looked like they called them off there. Moose with the touch to keep it in the orange half. Don't Rush Me wants it in that blue. Back into the corner it goes. A little bit of a double commit in the same half of the field, but it works out. Mortabite almost getting an open net there. Moose goes up over to the back wall. Mortabite with the pass out mid. Recovery with a beautiful read. Wonderful pass play from the Wolves here. Mortabite reading that, able to get it pinched off that corner straight to the middle of the net for Recovery to send it in. Get him, butt spot. Recovery with that nice kickoff. Fat Dab Slayer able to bump Moose away to keep any pressure off of that ball. They are still down by 2 with 5 seconds on the board. Looks like Wolves is going to take game 2 away. Where is Peakcast at? Peakcast, you missed at 7 p.m. EST. Pedro, you're slow. All right, so it seems like it updated itself. That is good. It's glad it's working. Back to the intermission while we wait for these guys. I'm going to see if I can pull up DFH Stadium now. There we go. DFH Stadium is the famous RLCS Game 3 that we see a bunch. Same map rotation as before. We're going to go ahead and ready up. They're going to ready up whenever. Why'd I go to intermission? Pedro, I know you want to see it, but no. Plus, it is a league match. It has got to stay at least somewhat semi-professional. Most of it's just going to be GG in the chat and then just me saying go ahead. What are you guys' thoughts so far on this match? Let me know in the chat. Who do you think is going to win? Write some funny RLCS. Spam this message to help their team. Let me see it. New age, don't shit talk and keep it respectful. Amen. That's how I like it. Keep it respectful from both sides of the players. Making sure everybody has fun. All players loaded up. We're going to load into this and turn down the music as well. I didn't forget this time. Look at me, Procaster. Recovery gets the kickoff. Knight off to the middle. Moose able to get the touch. It was almost a missed touch. Back to their own half. Moose with an open net. Able to finish off. Looks like it was unfortunate touch. Fat Dab Slayer, or Don't Rush Man, looks like they were going up, hoping for a better touch to that angle. First touches are always the killer to your matches if you get them in the wrong direction. Wolves up by 1 already with 10 seconds off the clock. 4:49. Or to bite, pass up. Tries to get it around 2. Demos! Don't Rush Man is able to get that read, keep it away. Demo from Don't Rush Man, killing Moose. Oh, a nice read from Knight to send it down the field. A little bit of a roller. Moose looking for a double tap. Knight doesn't want it to happen. No risk at all if it does. Recovery off the wall. Don't Rush Me misses the touch. Recovery. Almost trying to read Knight as they miss the ball. He's going to go to the corner now. Don't Rush Me with the catch. It's a little bit of a pop. It's one touch. Knight takes over. Trying to get to the wall to recover better. Recovery's going to send this back up. Making it awkward for that orange team to get to it. And it's a pinch off and a beat by Fat Dab Slayer all the way into the net. Oh, looks like just off the nose. A little bit of a spark from that ball. Poor recovery. Or it was Moose. Yeah. A roller down. Moose is trying to keep this to the mid. Don't Rush Me passes it to the mid. A little bit dangerous as Knight has to make a last-minute save. Recovery pops it high to the backboard. Fat Dab Slayer. Wrong direction hit. A little bit of a bad touch. Or a bite coming up. Taking control. Wanted a better light touch than that, but works out so far. Over to Recovery. Recovery pops it a little high. Not in the direction you wanted it to. Missed touch. A little bit of a whiff. Right with the pass. Knight's not going to let it go too far, but Moose trying to make a shot here. Both players from the orange team unable to make a clear. Recovery gets demoed. Fat Dab with the clear down the field. It's going to bounce off the wall. Moose pinch this off of Mortibite for a back pass to Recovery. Recovery, no luck on that flip to get to the ball. Knight taking this ball away from Fat Dab. Fat Dab almost able to get it down the field, but it was a little too far. Look at that ball, though. It's an open net. Moose able to make Fat Dab Slayer put it a little bit higher than he wanted. Good challenge to keep it high. Knight off the wall. Recovery is going to send it back down. Looking for a second touch for a follow-up. It's cleared across the net. Fat Dab with the pinch off the wall. Over into the blue half now. The back wall. Don't Rush May misses the touch. Knight with the dribble. Mortibite looking to carry this and finish it into the net. It's an own goal. Don't Rush Me. Oh no, that was Fat Dab. I'm trying to remember the cars. Come on. Beautiful car here. Definitely theming in that red area with the titanium white car. Mortibite popping this high. Ceiling bounce for Fat Dab. Fat Dab off the corner. Knight looking for a goal, but it's too short. A little play. Fat Dab gets that 50 downwards. Moose is able to read it and clears it back into the orange. Knight with the touch. Rush with the pass. It's going to bounce off the mid. Knight looking for a shot, but it's wide this time. Third time's the charm. Let's see it, Knight. Trying to pinch it. No luck on that. One little baby touch. Demoed by Moose. Head out to the mid. Don't rush May to the mid this time. Dab gets one touch. It's 50'd over to the wall. To the corner, to the mid. Clear out. Fat Dab looking for a shot. Recovery's going to clear this away. A little bit of demo on the field from both sides. Offensive pressure and defensive pressure. Moose riding the wall to clear that away. It's going to keep this into the middle. Recovery wanting to get that dribble in, but it's not going to happen. Fat Dab misreading Moose's touch. Moose with a nice shot to the backboard. More to bite up high. That's just clearing this away. Recovery's trying to take it back. Nightlight taking a little bit of a easy stroll, looking to clear this away. Fat Dab's going to take it away and letting Knight get some boost. Want a little touch, hoping for another 50. Or to bite with the dribble. 50'd off by Rush. Off the post. Orange team no luck for tying this game up. And it looks like Wolves is going to take this series. GG from Scarlet. They put their best fight up. It just looks like Wolves was able to get that match. Congratulations once again to Wolves, and apologies to everyone in chat for any lag issues that we've had or any audio stuff. Once again, it is not my best. I have had better. We're gonna go see if these guys want to do a interview. We'll give them some time to decide on that. Recovery's probably going to ask their team. In that match, you guys could see Wolves pushing hard, able to get a comeback every time they were down that or push away from it. Sure, bet. We'll go ahead and get this set up for you guys. We can ask some questions. We have a total of 5 to 4 questions to ask around. I gotta get the link. Go ahead and swap over to there. Oh, I gotta do the predictions for you guys. Congratulations to everyone who predicted that Wolves would win that match. Your points are on the way. All 3 players from that team have finally joined up. They're going to join the voice chat. We'll move them all together. Alrighty, here they come. And here we have the team of Wolves. I think I missed one. Where's Recovery? Is Recovery Xbox by chance? You guys are all Xbox. Okay, that makes sense. Go back to the interview. I forget. I forget console has that issue. Apologies for me. How do you guys feel so far about that series? Great, great. Mortici? What was that? Oh, yeah. You had some fans in the chat, Mortichi. I will say. Uh You guys definitely played well throughout the matches. We'll go ahead to the next question here. I got the second question, which is there anything you guys did during the match that you would like to fix later down the road or during your league series?
Compared to all our other series, the trust was for sure there. But that's all I got. I don't know if the other guys have anything else.
It turns out I have had made another caster mistake. I had you guys muted the entire time. Get trolled.
Oh no!
So, we'll go back.
man.
We'll go back to the start. How do you
Alright, we'll go
guys
back, we'll go
feel about the series that you guys just played?
All right, we're feeling great, man. Yeah. What's up, Mort?
Okay, yeah, we're feeling pretty good. Moose came off on that series super hot. It was pretty great. Really helped motivate the team, and
Yeah.
right at the end of game one, I mean, he kind of gave us like an in between the two game speech, like, hey, even though we won that one, let's be smart going into game two. Let's fix this or fix that. I don't indirectly know at the moment, but then we came into game two with a positive mindset. Moose scored one of the games with that upside down little shot at the beginning of the game, and it was like, all right, there you go. There's a
Ooh,
little bit
yeah.
of relief that game. It was just kind of cool to have that vibe on the team where you just had the trust in your teammate. It just felt like he could do whatever he wanted today.
Okay. Other than the second question, they did hear some of what you guys said, but we're gonna move on to the third question for you guys. What do you think about your opponents that you played today?
I think me personally, and I would like to go through each person here as well. But me personally, I think they play good. I think they were definitely aggressive and getting some touches, but that's something they can easily work on. But it was, going ahead of time, I had to like check them. I was like, oh no, I like to personally check the teammate opponents. So I didn't tell the guys like how they were in terms of rank and everything. I just like, look, we got this, But they played great. GG to them. Everything was civil and no toxicity and all that stuff. So it was great.
Okay. Mortichi, any thoughts?
I do. If they're listening, I apologize. I was not trying to be toxic. From my possession, it looked like Moose centered me the ball in one of the things, and I was like, great pass. Then I saw it on replay, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just told the other team great pass, and I felt I felt bad.
It
But
happens.
other than that,
It
no.
happens. Let's hear your thoughts from this recovery. What are your thoughts about your opponents that you played today?
And they did great. I mean, yeah, they did good. They came out hot first game, and kind of it surprised me a little bit, and they kind of backed off, and then it just kind of went from there. But they'll learn, they'll pick it up, they'll figure it out. They played good though.
Okay.
Sure.
So we'll move on to the final question before we end it off and scrub this casting as a very scuffed casted match. What, in your opinion, as a team, do you think was your favorite play?
Oh, that's a thinker, bro. I get you thinking.
Yeah, I ain't got one. Just all the passing, just whatever passing plays.
I forget exactly what it was. My favorite play personally. I want to go with that one redirect off the first game. That's my personal one, where I was just calling up, off the kickoff. I was like, I'm gonna stay up, and then I think recovery had got a big boom up to me, and I was like, I'm just gonna go for it, and it went in. But another highlight one was I like dribbled it past two guys on the right side of the field, and like somehow it got to recovery, and he scored it. Like those are my two top that I remember.
Okay. And then the last thing, as we end out this interview here, is there anybody would like to mention, shout out, or thank?
Oh, for sure. First of all, thank you for casting, right? Absolutely. Thank you.
Got you.
Shout out to New Age, right? Without some of the guys in there, I wouldn't even be here. So once again, thank you to New Age. Blood, Mort, no boost. and then just my teammates, you know, and the opponents for playing well, you know, playing respectful. That's all I got.
All right, all right. How about you, Mordici?
Just thank you, thank you. You. My name's Mordecai. That's why Recovery's laughing every time you call me.
I'm gonna
But
just do it
that's
just
all
to
good.
troll you now.
Great.
So, is there anybody you want to shout out, mention, or thank before the stream ends?
Go ahead, Recovery. You're good. I just want to say you. I just say you.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate you
Oh,
and you, of course,
good.
coming in last second and replacing our cat because our caster had to cancel. So
I
appreciate
got
you.
you. I got you.
New age.
Letting us be able to watch it back.
Yeah, that's the only. I got this new age in the team, and you, caster, for casting, because yeah, we got a lot of teams and a lot of casters needed. So appreciate you for casting.
Anytime, I'm
Oh.
always here.
But yeah, teammates, new age, all of them, especially teammates. We've been working on shit. We've been practicing for I don't know how long now, and they stuck in there. So I appreciate them too.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me. I do have to head out. I have an alert that I have a package that I got to go pick up, so I got to run. But once again, you guys did amazing. Congratulations on your win. And I hope to stream for you guys again soon. Whenever you guys need me, just let me know.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're going to let them hop out the voice chat. We're going ahead and end this stream here. Once again, thanks everybody for popping in. Sorry for all the issues that we've had. I must dip. I got to go get that package before the store closes. See you guys next time. Be safe. Much love.
Something must be wrong with me. Keep wanting just to see you show up at my door. Et même quand je suis froide, un peu indifférent, tu continues tout de même de montrer tes efforts.
Hmm?
I'm
You're
trying
my
to
friend now.
keep
We're having soft
my
tacos later.
peace. I just can't think but the way that I feel. It's too hard to trust. I
Hmm?
miss it
You're my
all.
friend
I
now.
just
We're
can't
having
resist
soft
to
tacos
be
later.
falling like this. Oh, ooh. Why do you keep chasing clouds? Ooh, if I could change my mind.